Hi there, here's Christina from Changing Parenting. And if you ever, if you want a gentle parent, if you want to, use positive discipline to raise your child, and whenever you hear talking about positive parenting, it just seems very unrealistic for your life. You just don't feel like you have the self-regulation skills to do it. You don't think it will apply to your child because, it might work with the neighbor's kid, but it will never work with your child. Maybe you think, my life is just too busy. I just don't have time for that. It feels very restrictive, right? Because there are all these rules of what you can and cannot do, and all these things that you're supposed to do, that you're expected to do, and it just feels like too much. It just doesn't feel realistic for your life, right? You think, I'm not a Zen mom. Maybe this works for those moms who have a lot of patience. Maybe this works for those kids who do what they are told. That's not my kid. Maybe this works for those families who have a lot of time to be there and talk a lot with their kids. We don't have that time. Maybe it works with those families those moms who are not overwhelmed, who don't have a million things to do at the same time. It won't work for my family. If you feel like that, if you feel like all the positive parenting advice you hear out there feels too restrictive to actually apply to your real life, to you, and you still want a positive parent. You want to parent your child without screaming, without punishments, without, losing your shit all the time. You want to, teach your child the skills they need to overcome life challenges, and also, feel less overwhelmed with parenting. Don't feel like you're always surviving every day. Feel like you're actually spending the time, enjoying these precious years with your little one, because they will go by so fast. It's the person you love the most in the whole world. And if you feel like very often you end up reacting to your child in ways that you later, regret, let me help you, with real solutions that are tailored to you, tailored to your child, tailored to your family situation, and that are realistic, that feel for real life people. If you want my help, write SOS below, check out the link on my website, or just DM me.